and the political parties were the MPP and the NDC. It all had to do with Ablekuma North. And at the meeting, the reps for the MPP were Evans Nimako, our Director of Research and Elections, and Honorable Ibn Zanati, former MP for Ablekuma Central, only for the EC to convey the message to them that after the back and forth and all issues surrounding Ablekuma North, they have decided to do a rerun of 19 polling stations, which our reps there saw and found it very astonishing, because we had worked from one point to a certain point, whereby we all knew that the only outstanding polling stations yet to be collated in Ablekuma North were just 3. And before then, the High Court on 4th January 2025 had given an order of mandamus for the Electoral Commission to complete collation and also declare the winner in some outstanding constituencies. At that time, we had Okaikwe Central, Tema Central, Nsawa Adroji, Ablekuma North, Techiman South, and ordered the Electoral Commission to complete the collation in those constituencies and the police to give protection to the Electoral Commission. So we were able to do all those constituencies except for Ablekuma North. Even Ablekuma North, at that time, we had 62 outstanding polling stations. So back and forth, in spite of all the confusion, the drama, the chaos at the collation center, the distraction of the ballot papers, pink sheet at the collation center, we were able to go through to get to just 3 polling stations. And at that time, I remember Mr. Dampire was the IGP, and he was impressed upon to provide security for the Electoral Commission to finish the 3 outstanding collations, which for some reason he didn't do. Then the new IGP also came in, and there have been several meetings between the IGP and the Electoral Commission, and even the political parties. So on 3rd June, I wrote 2 letters, one to the Ghana Police Service and the other to the Electoral Commission, to inquire about the status of Ablekuma North collation. The Ghana Police responded by stating that they are ready to provide security, but however, they have been told by the NDC that there's a pending case at the court which has not been determined, and therefore if they should proceed to provide any protection, they will be in contempt of court, and for that matter, they are unable to provide security. But they have, however, written to the Attorney General for advice. As I indicated, I had also written to the Electoral Commission to also seek their response on the Ablekuma North impasse. Then the EC responded to my letter on 11th of June, where they indicated that so far as they know and on record, there are only 3 outstanding polling stations, and for them, they are ready when the police provide them with security to complete the collation.
You said 3?
3 polling stations, as at the letter that they sent to me on 11th of June. And they are waiting for the police to provide security. And for them, there is no case pending before the court. So the Ghana Police Service, all that they have to do is to provide security, and which we side with the position of the Electoral Commission, because if there is or there was any case in court, definitely we are interested party would have been served. The Ghana Electoral Commission would have also been served, which there is no case because we have not been served. So we find it very astonishing, the defense by the Ghana Police Service. We just, for us, draw the conclusion that it's an attempt to frustrate the process because the NDC is in government and they have control over the Ghana Police. That is our position. Then on 12th of June, the Electoral Commission invited political parties, MPP and DC, and reiterated the same position that they are left with only 3 outstanding polling stations at Ablekuma North and that they need police protection. NDC raised objection that to them there should be a rerun in about 37 polling stations, which the Electoral Commission rejected that based on the work that they've done, and the party's agents were there together with the presiding officer. So for them, they are done with all polling stations except for 3 polling stations. And subsequent to that also, the Parliament of Ghana also invited the Electoral Commission to come and give an update of Ablekuma North, which Dr. Bosman went to represent the Electoral Commission. And Parliament is a house of record. In Parliament, Dr. Bosman also reiterated the same position, that it is left with 3 polling stations at Ablekuma North, and therefore they are waiting for the Ghana Police Service to provide them with security. And it's there, the records are there, video records are there. Then, only for us to be called for the meeting, as I indicated on 1st July, that the Electoral Commission is saying that they are going to do a rerun. So our reps there informed them that this is news to us, because all along we know we have done collation and it's left with just 3 polling stations. So therefore, our reps said they have to come and communicate to the party that this is what the Electoral Commission.
Did the EC communicate why they had decided now to do the rerun in this meeting?
At that meeting, they had not. They just said to ensure there is peace and also for them to complete the exercise, they are of the view that they should do a rerun of some 19 polling stations. So we asked them, our rep asked them to put it on paper and communicate officially to the New Patriotic Party, only for us to read in the news that they have issued a release and that they are going ahead to do a rerun in 19 police stations. It was afterwards that they sent official communication to the NPP that this is what they are going to do. And Evans, we find it as very unconscionable, very absurd, very repugnant, inconsistent with the best principles of law and even best practices. Because as a reputable institution as the Electoral Commission, consistency, certainty, principle should be your hallmark. Because we've traveled far, we've gotten to this point, and everyone knows that there are 3 outstanding polling stations. And the irony of what they have done is that even with the 19 polling stations that they said we have to go and do a rerun, ordinarily, it should also capture the 3 outstanding polling stations. Because for the 3 outstanding polling stations, we are aware that we have not done the collation. That one is not debatable. So if you are saying you are going to do a rerun in 19 polling stations, then you must have the 3 outstanding polling stations be inclusive.
You saying the 19 does not include the 3?
The 19 include only 2 of the 3, leaving 1 polling station referred to as Gloryland Hotel or Dock Hall.